2000.
Hey guys, it's Ali here, bassist of Depth Charge. How you doing? I'm making a little video to explain why I haven't been updating stuff for the last little while. You may have noticed that my very much renowned activity on Facebook, to people who know me anyway, has kind of ground to a halt over the past week. Basically, the summer weather here in Scotland, I don't know about the rest of the UK, but yeah, it's been really good sunshine, and then it was followed by like rain and stuff like that. So I thought, and then it was followed by strong winds. So I thought, what I'll do is, if my cat will let me out. Ooh, lovely sunshine, lovely. Yeah, so basically, the summer weather has been quite good. We've had some sunshine. Gotta stop looking in that. We've had some sunshine. We had rain for like a week straight or something, and then we had rain and sun at the same time, which was strange. Gotta love Scotland. Gotta love Scotland. And then we got strong winds, which was strange because in the summertime, because of the leaves in the trees, you know, the trees will blow down. Actually, first of all, I've got to show you this. Look at that view. I'll just straighten it up there. There we go. That's a cool view, eh? But yeah, as I was saying, yeah. So the trees, as I I don't know how many of you actually watched the episode 1 of the cottage tour. I swear I'm gonna do 2 and 3, but episode 1, I don't know if you noticed, but there's trees all around the cottage. Like, for example, I'll show you. Like, there's the cottage, right, and there's a tree, part of a tree. But yeah, it's like the cottage is like there's a cottage, and then you got trees all the way around it, and they're all lush with big green leaves, and yeah. So obviously, if there's strong winds, you can see where this is going to go, because yeah, the winds obviously blows against the tree, and then the leaves push against the, you know, they make the tree lean over, and then it falls down. So yeah, there's been a few trees going down all over the place locally. We got a couple of them. One of them in particular was quite funny, and it's the first one I'll show you because it actually took out the telephone line. So I've not had internet or phone for about a week, and that's basically why a few days before the gig I stopped updating and things like that, because I was obviously going to update with, you know, the gig, when we're going to be on, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that kind of had to take a hiatus because of this whacking great big tree. Now, bear in mind, about a week before this, I actually went to visit a friend, and I was standing on the banister of their flat, and I almost got blown over the banister. There's some seriously strong winds, and you know, fuck, you know, it's some seriously strong winds. So yeah, when I came home the day after, this tree was like this, and it's been like this. Well, today's now, obviously by the time I upload this, everything will be back to normal. So you know when that is, but right now it's, what day is it? It's Tuesday the 31st of May. It's about 8:30 at night, something like that. So as of now, BT still haven't fixed it, so I'll show you the tree. Here it is. Look at that monstrosity of a tree. There it is. From there all the way back to there. Look at that. It goes all the way into that hedge, and then behind that hedge there's like roots and stuff like that as well. But it took out part of that little stone shed. Fuck, I've smudged the lens. Look at that. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, so that tree took out the telephone line. Bastard, eh? Anyway, so I thought I'd make this video and give you an update on what's been going on. As you know, or as you may not know, we had the gig on the 27th of May in Glasgow at the Barrowlands too, and it was pretty kick-ass. I really enjoyed myself. We made a few good friends there, so I'll tell you about in a second. Yeah, we got there about 4. Sound check for us was at 6:30. We were the first ones on, and of course we were all kind of nervous. Paul was really quite nervous, but he totally owned. After I upload this, I'm going to upload some footage of like before the gig, like in the dressing room or whatever you call it, or when we were getting gear ready at the cottage here, and then I'll also put up, because we actually recorded some of the performance. We got some footage from. We played Heavy Delay, we played Huntress, Suspended in Painting, and Catalyst, and they all went down quite well. For the first 3 songs, so that's Heavy Delay, Huntress, and Suspended in Painting, had a bit of a lighting issue. I don't really need to see my fretboard much when I'm playing bass, but I like to see my dots along the back of the neck, or the edge of the neck, and I couldn't see them. So there's a couple of mistakes in Heavy Delay and a couple of mistakes in Suspended in Painting, but they found the lights for Catalyst, so there was hardly, I don't think there was any mistakes in Catalyst. I don't think so anyway. So I was a lot more confident with that, but you'll see that in the footage anyway. But yeah, so we were on at 7:10. We played for about half an hour or something. It was good fun, and people liked it, and it was really unexpected, because we were obviously like, this is our first gig outside of Glasgow. Whoa, what am I doing? This is our first gig outside of Glasgow, and we were crapping it. Sorry, outside of Fife, and it was in Glasgow, and we're absolutely crapping it. So everybody there was really nice, and it was really, really good. Before I go on, I'm going to show you some more tree damage. Alright, now I think I'm at the right bit. Right, there's now, I'll give you, like, there's the tree I showed you earlier. That one fell from way up there. Where's the bit that it fell from? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, it fell. Oh, there it is. It fell from way up there, and it fell all the way down here, and it's been there for a few days now. Wind damage, crazy stuff. Anyway, yeah, back to the gig. Yeah, so we were crapping ourselves, and the other bands there was, I can't remember the names of all of them. There was Necropathy was one. There was Turbine. Now that's a band you need to check out. They were really good. Yeah, the rest of the bands that were there, they put on an awesome show, but we made pretty good friends with Turbine, because I don't know why, we just did. I think the drummer was wearing an Opeth hoodie, and we instantly went, hey, he's cool. So yeah, so we played our set, and yeah, I think we did quite well. I'm feeling pretty good after it, and so's Aaron, and so's Paul. Yeah, so we had that on the 27th. We had a band practice last night. We had a chance of playing in Aberdeen tonight, but I didn't know, because I don't have internet. So Paul came round last night, and he said to me, Ali, somebody from the Cafe Drummond in Aberdeen wanted us to play at short notice. And I was like, did he? And he's like, yeah, it's on Facebook. I was like, I don't have the internet. It's quite frustrating. So I know, I'm sorry that the updates are really, really late. Like the band monthly update, which I usually do every month on the 1st, it's going to be a bit late. Because BT are taking their time in fixing this. They came up, and the guy climbed the thing and took the old line away, and he goes, oh, we brought the wrong kind of cable, you got one of those heavy duty cables because of where you live with the trees. And I'm thinking to myself, they originally put this up, right? They would have known this already. So that was back on Friday that did this, apparently, and it's now Tuesday. They were supposed to come out today, they didn't. So yeah, I'm still without beasting motorbike somewhere. I'm still without internet. Yeah, so I'll give you a quick update, which I'll put on Facebook anyway, on what's going to be going on. that guy's flying. We are playing in Aberdeen in June, twice. We've got June the 19th at the Cafe Drummond, June the 29th at the Cafe Drummond. I'm hoping to get something else. July is vacant just now, so I'm trying to find gigs to fill that up. And August 9th we have a Battle of the Bands in Aberdeen. Really looking forward to that actually. Yeah, we're, you know, it's good. We're all feeling pretty awesome, and for those of you who did come along the gig, thanks very much. It was really good. There's a couple of familiar faces there. A couple of guys from Aberdeen who came down, should I say, to come and see us, which was quite touching actually. It was good to have some kind of support there, and yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. So KMR Productions, thanks very much for having us at the gig. Hope to play with for you again sometime. But yeah, Turbine. You gotta check these guys out. They're a metal band from Dumfries, and really cool guys, really down to earth, funny guys, but also great musicians, really good musicians. We're watching them play. I'm going to put some of their performance, because we filmed some of their performance as well, and I'm going to put that at the end of the video with our stuff on it, so you can see them. And yeah, they really, I have thoroughly enjoyed their set. They played four songs? Yeah, I think it was 4 songs. We got the first 2 on film, and part of the third one, but only a little bit, because the camera and the battery in the camera kind of ran out. So yeah, I'm going to upload parts of the first and second track that they did. The second one's called Warlord. I can't remember what the first one was called. It's escaped me. But the solos, they just melted your face. There was some phenomenal solos going on. The drums were just Kyle, his name is, the drummer. He's an absolute animal. He is a really powerful drummer. The bassist, he had his moments. He had some cool bass grooves going on in the fills. And the singer, Keith, I think his name's Keith. Don't quote me, sorry. But he has a really powerful growly voice when he wants to. I mean, he can sing, but he has a really good power. Anyway, check them out. Turbine. It's Turbyne. One of those cool spellings. And yeah, you should totally check them out. They've got a website, which I think it's like turbine.co.uk or turbine.com. I'll annotate it in this video when I upload it onto YouTube. Yeah, I thought I'd keep you posted. Hopefully BT will fix the internet sometime soon, so I can actually upload this. And yeah, and then I can just get back to spamming you all on Facebook. You know you like it. Anyway, I'll catch you later. I'll get the May update all sorted on Reverb Nation as soon as possible. Sorry again for the trees. I can't believe you got taken out by a tree. But yeah, for those of you who are coming to Aberdeen, can't wait to see you. It should be an awesome night. Black Inferno, our friends from that band, are playing with us. They're getting themselves quite a name in Aberdeen at the moment, so you should check them out too. I think Callum Fairweather, his name is. I don't know if he's a lead guitarist. I think he is. But yeah, you should check out his band. That's Black Inferno, spelt as Black Inferno is spelt. And you could probably actually access them from the DC page, so yeah, you should check them out as well. So check out Turbine, check out Black Inferno. If you're coming to the Aberdeen gig at Cafe Drummond on the 19th or the 29th, or in August for the Battle of the Bands, look forward to seeing you. So see you later, bye bye.